I want to share with you the topic entitled, Why Do My Legs Swell Sometimes? You see, leg swelling is becoming more and more common, and in the US alone, when you have 5 adults over 50, one of them got chronic leg swelling problem. In the UK too, is quite similar. In Europe is also quite similar, but not as much as in the US. But leg swelling sometimes may be a less serious issue, but sometimes it could be pointing to very serious problems. We have 2 main categories that can lead to leg swelling, and the first category is fluid retention. It's called a peripheral edema. That's the most common cause, actually root cause of leg swellings. But under this, we have some specifics that we need to understand. The next category is inflammation, which we'll be talking about. But under this fluid retention, we have what they call the sodium-potassium pump failure. Your body cells got millions of sodium-potassium pumps. If because of the food we eat, ultra-processed food, processed food, and a lot of sugar, that actually can reduce your vitamin B1 and then potassium and magnesium. When they are reduced, that can cause damage to this sodium-potassium pump, which they regulate water or fluid in the body. So when they are weak, we have leg swelling. Of course, the most common cause of leg swelling in relation to fluid retention is called the chronic venous insufficiency. What is it? You see, when your heart pumps, your arteries take the blood and supply everywhere up to the feet, and then the veins supposed to bring the blood back to the heart. This blood is supposed to move in one-way direction. Inside the veins, we have valves. It's like a door which to direct the blood in one-way direction. And if these valves are damaged or weak, then we have a blood pool in the leg, which will lead to leg swelling. Now, but let's understand this. Age could bring this. Poor circulation could bring this, but most common is the food we eat. But the next cause of leg swelling is a heart failure. Not that your heart is failing, but your heart is not strong, efficient to pump blood well. That can lead to leg swelling as well. The next that we have to know is also the kidney. If the kidney is not working well, it can also lead to leg swelling. If your liver, you have a liver disease, it's not able to produce enough protein. That protein specifically is the albumin. This albumin is supposed to be in the blood vessels to keep fluid inside the blood vessels. If your liver is not producing enough albumin, then of course what happens? It will leak. You have fluid leaking out of your blood vessel into your leg. We have what is called lymphatic blockade. Your lymphatic system draws excess fluid in the body and then towards the heart. But if the lymphatic vessels are damaged, that can also lead to swelling of the legs as well. Now, medications like blood pressure medications, this calcium channel blockers, amlodipine, and there's some medications for diabetes, birth control pills, hormone replacement therapies, of course in women, estrogen, that all can lead to that. Steroids can cause also leg swelling as well here. When it comes to inflammation, inflammation is simply that your body reaction to that injured area, or is more localized when it comes to inflammation. So the things that can cause inflammation, of course, is this arthritis or autoimmune disease or some injury to some local area. That actually your body will react to that. It will react by widening the blood vessels, and a lot of fluid will go to that area, inviting immune cells there. So that area will be reddened, it will be puffy or swollen, and it will be very painful. So we can see now 2 main categories of leg swelling. The main and the major cause here is fluid retention. Fluid retention here, when it comes to fluid retention, the commonest cause is called the chronic venous insufficiency, where you have the valve being weak in your veins. And then of course we have inflammation here as well. And then we have kidney failure, heart failure. You see, if you're experiencing any of these conditions, heart failure, kidney failure, or whatever problem you have, one call away and your life will never be the same. Give me a call. We're calling outside the UK is +44 738 464 7300. Go to my YouTube channel, put in Dr. James Naturally, and subscribe to support this very program. Thank you very much for listening to me today, and God bless.